Welcome back to the channel, you guys. So in this video, I'm gonna be going over all the mods I've currently done to my 2024 F150 5.0L Tremor. I get a lot of questions in the comments asking what kind of leveling kit or what kind of lift kit you have on it, what's your tire step, etc, etc. So I figured I'll just make a video and we'll go over what I've done in the last few months on the Tremor. So for those of you that are curious, hopefully this video kind of answers all your questions regarding that. Now, I've only had this truck for about 4 months, but in that time I've done quite a few mods to it, starting with our 2.5-inch auto spring leveling kit. Now, this is kind of the level kit that's suggested by all of the Tremor enthusiasts if you're just looking to level your truck. The only problem is if you're from Canada like I am, it's hard to get it to Canada because no one ships it. Stage 3 Motorsports and Auto Spring do not ship this kit to Canada. So luckily, because I live very close to the border, I can just run down to the States and go grab it. And then I did the install and all that good stuff. Now, complementing the level kit, we got a 20x10 -18 offset wheel wrapped in 305/55 amp tires, and that setup is going to give us a little bit of poke. As you can see, it's just a very, very nice sort of stance, and overall very, very happy with how it sits. But there is a chance that I will be changing the setup very, very soon, as I am working with a local company called Apex Rim and Tire, and we might be putting a new set of wheels and tires on this truck sooner than later, just to switch it up and kind of give you guys a whole bunch of different looks of what this truck looks like with certain tire and rim configuration. My favorite mod on the truck so far is the Boost Auto running boards, and honestly just one of my favorite mods I've ever put on a truck. I love these running boards so much. They are power folding, and they do have an LED light built in that also works when you turn on your turn signals. Now, I've also tied in the rock lights to this auxiliary switch here, which allow for these lights to be on whenever I like. Now, if I don't have the auxiliary switch on, they do turn on when you open your door. They act as a puddle light. But if you ever want rock lights and kind of, you know, on-demand lighting, it's nice to have these tied into your auxiliary switch so you have that feature. We have the Retrax tonneau cover on our Tremor, and this is my favorite tonneau cover in my opinion, just because it's a very sleek design. You do lose some box space with it because it has to roll up somewhere, but just the overall sleek design of it, I'm a huge fan of. You can lock it up, and it's a hard top. It's not a soft top. I don't think it can support a ton of weight, but regardless, it's just a very, very sleek looking tonneau cover. It's not bulky like a lot of them, and just overall a really, really clean look. Now, our most recent mod being the Flow Master muffler. Is just giving this truck so much bark and really woke it up. And for the price, you really can't go wrong. We've also added in a wireless charger because my truck did not come with one. And it's right down here, and it works very, very well. And it's been a very, very handy little addition to the truck. I always have my phone in there now. It's always charging, so it's staying charged, because the Android Auto on these trucks are Bluetooth, so you don't need to worry about having it plugged in or anything like that. And that's really all I've done up until this point, you guys. I do plan on doing an intake super soon. Like I said, potential wheel and tire change coming up. Other than that, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be doing next. I often play it by ear. Sometimes I'll see a mod that I like on another truck that I'll decide to do, or I'll have companies reach out and they want me to put one of their parts on the truck and do a whole YouTube video, install video, and all that good stuff. So it's just a little catch-up video as to where we are now, you guys. Hopefully that answers all your questions. And like always, if you do have any questions or concerns, make sure you guys comment below. I will answer them. But stay tuned, you guys. We are always doing stuff on this truck, and it won't be long before we have another mod ready to go on.